We love, we love, we love. We are live.
Middleton outside.
Strong right here.
Moved in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Gibson. Julius Randle comes in for Nerlens Noel. Fournier's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alec Burks. Here's Robinson. That was something else. Have mercy.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
And we got a second look there at the multi-one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis importance, the lengthy post pair for him. MP out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. And he's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And here's Randle following the three-pointer by MP.
I'm out with it.
Takes the three.
Green, man. So it's tough, bro. So it's a nice play. Boom, hit that screen, wide open, pull that hole, green.
Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
The vision by Rose, right, hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Tries again. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. And what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Hey, right here.
From deep. Rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Quickly. And the shot no good, a bit short. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. For the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside Robinson to the paint. Here's Fournier. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Bro, why are you pressing me, bro?
MP against Quickly. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Box pass from Rose.
Broke.
Sinks the triple. He's got 18.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Stay on him.
Rose against MP.
Right here.
The Knicks pull it in.
I learned how to shoot those fadeaways.
Randall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Ripped away. Stolen by Holiday. MP against Rose. On the wing, MP. He has 35.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
MP against Robinson. MP passes to Forrest. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Robinson. Basket counts. MP's got 37.
To me, that's about his feel for the game because MP in pick-and-roll play just reads the defense and makes the right decision.
No one knew where he lets it go. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP against Rose. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside Rose. Floats one. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
The clock runs out. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's quickly into the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's quickly. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Kay Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
MP outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 48. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball. But Craig, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Knicks making the shot.
Hey, right here. No shot.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Puts it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and puts it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Rose has got 10 points.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
MP outside. From downtown. Rebound Bucks. Milwaukee keeping
Wait,
it
that was
alive.
early,
The new
bro.
14.
You got it.
Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Rose, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rose against MP. There's the pass to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 7 points for Brook Lopez.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
Noel in the corner. Randall kicks to Rose. Pass to Noel. Goes up the baseline. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bucks leading by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. From deep, Rose got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Come on, bro.
Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Fournier kicks to Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
Hey, come to me. I got that.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Holiday finds MP.
Hey, yo, right there. Hey, yo, who got Giannis?
6 on the shot clock.
Set up.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Right wing from deep, Rose. The rebound by the Bucks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MP with it. Now guarded by Noel. MP against Noel. The 3 from MP. It's Noel with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
MP outside. From deep three-point range, Fournier pulls it down.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Rose passes to Fournier. Now Noel, defended by Middleton, feeds it to Barrett. Slams it in.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the
bro.
perfect position, easy shot.
The Bucks free. MP outside. And yet another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Rose passes to Fournier. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 9 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's MP. Holiday finds Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP passes to Middleton. It's stolen by Rose. Ahead, here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
MP fires from and again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Randall no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. Rose against MP. Takes a three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Fournier. Inside. And Noel hit the basket on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got 6 assists here tonight. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem?
Damn, I'm not gonna catch up, bro. Let me start playing.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Rose passes to Randall. Back to Rose. Over MP. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Bro.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one
Oh
block.
my God, bro.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
What a point. 16 for 32. Like, what?
To the inside, Randall, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
MP against Rose. MP dishes to Giannis. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Portis against Rose. To the middle. Here's Robinson. He gets it in there.
Makes that.
Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
MP against Rose. MP right side. No on the shot, a bit long that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
No good from outside. Bucks trail by 10. The three connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. And a dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Here's MP. Shoots the three. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. Portis brings the double team. Finished off by Robinson.
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is cooking right now.
Robinson against MP. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now dragged alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
If he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
MP against Robinson. The 3 from MP. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Pass to Portis. Here's Holiday, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next level.
Rose scanning the floor. And good that time. Rose has got 14 points now in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Randall against MP. From the arc. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. To the inside, Rose. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming there.
MP kicks to Middleton. MP against Robinson. Pocket 6. MP right side. Outside Holiday. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Down far. Come on.
Holiday against Fournier.
Go over. Shot.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I like that, bro.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever at navigating his way around the defense.
MP against Rose. MP with it. And that slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Fournier kicks to Rose. Holiday against Fournier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those 2. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Trying to get open as Randall. That shot wide open.
Man, we lost.
Rose has got 26.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
MP against Rose. MP outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Noel's checked in for Robinson.
Damn, bro.
New York calls timeout.
It's not bad at all. Got him all around the goal, all around the top.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
There's the line. There's the alley-oop through.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
MP against Rose.
No shot. What's the pick?
It's Fournier on the wing.
Rose.
He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And a deep three from MP.
Grab that.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Why'd I miss that? That was supposed to be a clutch. That was supposed to be a clutch 3.
The Knicks leading by 6.
Hey. Screen.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
Hey, right here.
And here is MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
A three connects again from distance.
Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Randall surveying the D. Outside Rose. 4 on the clock.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
Seconds left in the game.
I was finna say, bro.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Check free.
Rose against MP.
Hey.
To tie it up. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Come on, bro.
Outside Rose, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Get going.
So a close game saves New York in this one. What a show they're put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
the range that one effective shoots standing threes. No, I'm gonna do that right there. See what that is.
We're just a
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote,
All right, Allie, thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively, and so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
Oh, merciless three-point answer by MP. He just couldn't let that last trade slide.
Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. Clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. He's off on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got 6 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And he lobs it to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. From 12 feet, Horford finds Schroeder.
Get down now.
Back to Horford.
Tipped. I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
MP against Brown. Now MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him. He could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
MP shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Schroeder. Great D that time from Middleton. A deep three from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Poke loose. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. The game now all tied up. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by MP. Smart for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I see him.
Schroeder against MP. This one for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Smart for three. And the Celtics another three.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And here's MP from outside. Walker pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Schroeder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's MP. He's got 15. Again, MP missing. And here's Brown for three. Caps it for range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP against Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from three. 18 points for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Schroeder. The three. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Smart. He's got 12. Horford. Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
MP against Schroeder. MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Come get it, come get it.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
From the arc. And it.
What I say? That joint was nasty. Hold on. I killed this joint. So, hold up. Pull up, son.
MP good for 3. MP's got 24 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Schroeder. It's Smart on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smart's got 17.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Celtics on offense. 3-point lead. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Portis outside. Pass to Middleton from downtown, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Stolen by MP. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Horford. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Drew Holiday comes in for DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Tipped away. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Schroeder against MP. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Outside Brown. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A deep three from MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
MP against Williams. And here's MP from outside. Tries again.
Yo, watch him. Hey, Middleton. Watch Middleton. Hey.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Lopez on the double team. Kick out to Brown. From deep. And the Celtics another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 7 assists in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's MP. 33 points for him. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
MP in attack.
That joint was clean, bro. Maybe that joint was clean. Come over here. Oh, you gonna follow me over here? Green there.
The D has no idea what's coming at him now.
Outside Tatum from deep. And the Celtics another three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. Williams. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the board so he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
A nice shot by MP.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Schroeder against MP. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Schroeder. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot-first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Good score for this one as we conclude the first quarter. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he comes up.
It's because my teammate.
Ends up going with a new group.
Bro, we're losing, bro, because y'all subbed me out, bro. What the heck, bro?
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. A nice shot by Brown.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Smart. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, VA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Smart against MP. Launches it. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Brown.
Yo, kick it out.
To the middle. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Brown. Schroeder's got 10. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brett, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Alifewithapositivemind.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to...
And again for three.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Great open look there. Horford's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
MP against Schroeder. Pass to DiVincenzo. Portis, left side. From deep, MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket on the night. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Horford outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Started out strong for a three-point line. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP against Schroeder. MP, the pass to Portis.
I got ball.
It's not going to go for him. Tatum with some nice D. Smart for 3. That's no good. He's 8 for 11. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A deep 3 from MP. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Shit, it doesn't matter. You still put up.
Fires
That's
the
all that
3.
matters.
The putback. It's good. On
I
the
appreciate
putback.
you. Thank you.
Smart's got 20. And so it's Boston by 17.
I'm over here getting my butt whooped, man. I'm losing the computers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some opportunities.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at center, filling out the middle. Tatum, shot is good.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
DiVincenzo on the wing.
Can I get a screen now?
Schroeder against MP. The 3 is up. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Celtics shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Guarding him?
Schroeder's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Hey, get MP.
MP against Schroeder. MP up top. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. On the wing, MP. Just 5 on the clock.
That's me.
Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the left side wing. Tatum from long range. Brought in by DiVincenzo. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A deep 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Smart's got 27.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up, put big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Brown draws the double. Inside. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And here's MP from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Boston. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Williams passes to Brown.
Wow. He just got dunked.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
MP against Schroeder.
Who's got ball?
MP outside, looking to win the run. No good. And Boston going the other way now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Out to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
I'm about to just sim out. Yeah, I'm simming, bro.
Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.